Welcome back. Breaking news. Today is the day, Victory Day, 8 years after the Second World War, which is going to take place in Moscow. Only a few days before the Kiev regime and NATO-backed countries launched the biggest drone attack on Moscow in the last 3 years or so of this conflict between NATO and Russia. Put it this way, this is true, it's got nothing to do with Ukraine. Ukraine's just a proxy sidekick of the West. And there are many international delegations, leaders. We have got the Chinese leader there, and another from other countries as well. Probably a few Western countries have gone, but the rest didn't go. And during emergency meeting, with Putin and his staff, they have put on alert on duty the Oshnik missiles. These are intercontinental ballistic missiles. The difference is they have hypersonic motors. A big thing which can travel at the speed of Mach 13. 13 times the speed of sound, basically. And it's probably why recently, or probably have done it, from Israel to Kiev was moved a whole series of battery of patriotic missiles. Patriotic missiles, every single battery requires around between, I think, 40 to 60 personnel. This may be good when they use it during the Gulf War, knocking down Scud missiles. It can't compete with hypersonic missiles of no type, because simply the West hasn't got that type of technology, as you say, on duty as standard military ornaments. And Putin said, you launch attack on Victory Day at Moscow with drones or whatever, Kiev's got one of those missiles pointing at you and it can be launched. And doesn't necessarily need a nuclear warhead. Traditional conventional explosives shall be used if they demonstrate Putin is not bluffing. So within a few hours, this Victory Day will take place in Russia. Regarding the Pakistani and Indian conflict, nothing has changed, it's only intensified. And there are two nuclear powers in this so-called FIDA. Yes, Pakistan and India have nuclear weapons. And you know, there are hotheads in this world. And they probably may not hesitate to use these devices. So it's a question in the next few hours how the events will unfold.